More rage. Oh! Damn! Yo, what the fuck?
What up, Lennester?
Guys, today it is finally here. I've been waiting for this for a minute. It's the death battle of Kratos versus Asura, God of War. Bro, this is something I've been waiting for a minute because, in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie, played both games, loved both games, played multiple, everything of God of War, even the Chain of Olympus on the PSP, played and beat, loved it. But I'm still gonna say Kratos is gonna take it, but yo, I'm not gonna lie. If you've played Asura's Wrath, or if you've seen the short anime series that I've seen, it is amazing. Amazing. Yo, Asura is so fire. I wish they did more with that character. Such wasted potential. It could have been amazing. But enough of me fanboying about these two. Yo, let's just get into this and see who wins. I'm saying Kratos, but not gonna lie, I got mad love for Asura. Alright, let's get it. Wait a minute, let me see. No way. Are you serious? They're gonna. Oh, this. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be nuts. Hang on.
Versus Asura.
Is this as HD as it gets? No way. Put it in 4K.
The wrathful destructor. Because sometimes you just want to punch a god in the face.
I guess. Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I still say Kratos.
In the beginning, the Primordials waged war across existence.
Yep.
A series of cosmic clashes that birthed the universe.
Okay.
Boom! Now that's what I call a big bang.
From
Yeah, no, for
Zeto's
sure.
death, the oceans would flow. From Uranus's strikes, the stars were spawned.
Wow.
And so forth. Thus, the world itself was born from violence.
Dang.
Starting the whole messy cycle, Uranus was overthrown by his Titan son,
Kronos.
who was
Yes,
overthrown
I remember.
By his Olympian son, Zeus, who battled his own son, Kratos.
Yep.
As a classic bastard.
Let's see this. Hold on. Species part god, part mortal. Age 1,000+ years old. Height 7'8". Holy shit, he is tall. Alias, god of Sparta, god of war, marked warrior. Likes Atreus, Olives, Mimir, his family. Very true. Dislikes selfish gods, sliding puzzles. Slack boy doesn't want to talk about it. Sack boy doesn't want to talk about it. Really, doesn't like Sack boy? Huh.
Zeus, Kratos was left among Spartan mortals, far exceeding all among him.
Yeah.
He became a fierce warrior, winning many a battle, until finally cornered
Definitely.
by ruthless barbarians.
Oh shit.
Destroy these guys who are kicking my ass.
And my life is your. Basically, yeah, basically.
Kratos was joined at the bone with
Yep.
the blades of
Chaos,
a
yeah.
set of chain swords, and basically a badass whirlwind of
It
flaming
was
steel.
awesome.
But Ares had a scheme.
Yep.
While doing work for his god, Kratos accidentally murdered his own family.
Yeah.
Permanently marked by the ashes of his wife and
Yep.
daughter.
In Chains of
He
Olympus,
was
it shows you too.
forevermore the ghost of Sparta.
Sparta.
So
Yeah.
he was kind of understandably really pissed off.
Yeah.
Time for a new god of war. The gods were crapping their togas in
Oh, yeah.
fear as the new god of war took out
Ares.
his rage on all of them.
The
He's
death
got
of
some
Olympus.
gear on him,
Yeah.
too.
With Poseidon's trident and Icarus's wings,
Sorry,
Kratos
tried it.
died.
Hang on, let me just read this. Okay. Oh my. So, a buttload of weapons, obviously. Sun shield, Titan blade, shield, dauntless shield, causes, and then he has rage, Spartan rage, valor, wrath. Okay, yeah.
Dominated both sea
For sure.
and sky. He also has a tendency to carry powerful severed heads.
He
like
does.
Medusa's.
And the claws of Hades could steal souls, even the soul of Hades himself. Should have thought that one through, man.
Neither
Yeah.
Perseus or Hercules were a match for Kratos.
Nope. Everybody
Hercules,
fell.
The sun god capable of moving stars and spreading
Yeah.
light across the entire underworld.
He fought Atlas,
Yep.
the Titan of strength.
He did.
Who broke the load-bearing pillar of the universe.
Yeah.
So Kratos forced him to hold up the cosmos on his own.
Oh, yeah.
Do it with just one hand,
Yeah.
according to the novelization.
Even his grandpappy Kronos failed to stop him.
Yeah,
you know,
he did.
The guy who overthrew the primordial that punched the universe into existence.
Causing shockwaves that moved over a quadrillion times faster than light.
Yep.
A frankly incomprehensible feat.
Yeah, insane.
Daddy Zeus.
Who proved a serious challenge until Kratos drew perhaps his ultimate weapon.
What's
the
that?
Blade of Olympus.
It
No,
can make
100%.
Tornadoes, lightning,
Yep.
force fields. Oh,
Yep.
it can stab the hell out of you.
Yeah,
It siphons
definitely.
godly energy and can pull enough to even kill Zeus.
Oh, yeah, it's
like
nuts.
Father, like son.
Even
Yeah,
when Kratos
basically.
ultimately released hope across the Greek world, he could only do so after annihilating
Everybody.
Badass. He
It was insane.
unstoppable. Non-stop killing and sex and even more
Yeah.
killing. And yet, he couldn't be any more depressed.
He was miserable.
and daughter were still.
Not gonna lie, this version of
What was
Kratos.
he to do?
He didn't know. He wandered
Yeah.
aimlessly for years, somehow stumbling into Norse mythology where he.
This Kratos is better. I don't care. This Kratos is way better in my
Kratos
opinion.
had a new lease on life.
Yeah,
but he
old
did
man
not escape
Kratos
his
is
past
10 times
mistakes.
cooler.
There's a reason he hid his swords in a dingy basement.
Yep.
Even so, Faye insisted he could do better, so he became a dad
Yep.
to a new boy.
Easily
Boy.
the toughest task he ever undertook.
Raising a
Especially
son.
after Faye unfortunately died of a mysterious illness.
Damn it, not again! But
Yeah.
hey, it wasn't Kratos' fault this time.
Nope.
And Faye left the tools he'd need to keep the boy safe.
Boy.
Including the Leviathan
Thing.
axe.
Far from the whirling
Yeah.
age of the Blades
It's
of
not like the
Chaos,
Blades of Chaos.
Leviathan axe was deliberate.
Oh
and
yeah.
said to rival
This
Mjolnir
Kratos was so
itself.
badass because he wasn't just like kill, kill, kill. He was a father.
It can be summoned to Kratos' hand from a distance.
Yep.
And it even shatters souls.
Kratos may have once been a sword of vengeance.
For
but
sure.
With his new weapons and a new purpose, he stood
Because he has a
shield
purpose.
against the
That's what makes him
godly
better.
Asura.
Look at that, bro.
Can't help but get in trouble.
Old man Kratos was
He
him.
knew how to control his anger.
Which is even more important than it sounds.
Yeah.
Kratos' Spartan rage summons an inner strength with magical properties.
He can even get
100%.
so pissed off that he straight up heals himself.
Yep, out of rage.
Seems like the opposite of what should happen.
No.
All anger is problematic.
No.
And Kratos wields plenty of new weapons and
The
relics
shield.
to channel his rage through.
Like the Draupnir ring, which can summon a bunch of wind spears. They can absorb all
Oh,
types
yeah.
of energy and blast it back.
Mhm.
He even has relics and magic that can warp space and slow down time.
Naturally, he contested with the strongest of the Norse gods.
Yeah, he did.
Including the god of thunder,
Thor.
who was powerful enough to fight the fire giant Surtur and the world serpent
Yeah.
Jormungandr at the same
That was
time.
insane.
Oh, and that fire giant would be the cause of actual Ragnarok. You
Yeah.
can't defeat me, Thor. I know, but he can.
Can.
Well, not exactly. Freyr, the rain god, held off Ragnarok.
Yeah, he did.
several
He held off
times.
Ragnarok with a
And the
sword.
sheer power of
That shit was so
Ragnarok
good.
shook Yggdrasil down to its very roots.
Yeah.
That's the world tree, which is like a literal tree that connects the whole
Oh,
universe.
Yeah.
According to Freya, the tree's very existence supports all of creation among its boughs.
Man.
Every strand, transcending time, transcending space.
Yeah.
Everything comes back to the tree.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like Kratos lives in a really, really, really big treehouse.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Kratos reclaimed old weapons. by
Man, but it
reckoning
was
with
so
his
good.
past sins.
That game was
Even
so good.
taking
Oh
up
my
the
gosh.
Blade of Olympus once again.
Yeah.
Even better, he actually got to be a decent dad.
Yeah.
And
You
now
grow
the
into a
boy
warrior.
Is a man and also a bear.
And a
Kratos made
bear.
a lifetime of mistakes, but this future would be different.
Yeah,
He'd
for
be
sure.
More than he was in the past.
He's a
Not
better
just
person
god of
himself.
war, but a leader.
Yes.
A father,
A
and a
look-
defender.
He's
A god
way
of hope.
He's way better. Way better than the original
This
Kratos is.
battle is sponsored by
Like,
Robin Hood
alright,
Gold.
ad,
With
but
Robin Hood
meanwhile,
Gold, you
let me
can
just say,
now
he is way better than he was before. Because all he used to do was, yeah, kill, it was about revenge, it was about hatred, it was about all this other stuff. But then later on, he became a father, he became a leader, he became someone that people could look up to. So he's not a god of war, he did become a god of hope, a god for the people, like a fighter of truth, man. And that's why, in my opinion, I think those two are better. Alright, yo, I'm done yapping, I just had to get that off my dome. I had to say that. But he got 10x better, in my opinion. Alright, let's get it.
Long ago, a demigod fell from the heavens,
Yep.
only to rise from the
This game
depths
is
of
so
Naraka
good.
After 12,000
If you haven't played Asura's Wrath, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Alright.
years.
After 12,000 years,
Rita
he's
from
free
Power Rangers.
to punch everything
Yep.
dumb enough to get in his way. He was the demigod of wrath, Asura.
Yeah.
Alongside 7 other demigods.
Let me see this. He's 12, okay. 12,000 plus years old. 28 physically. He's 28. He's in his 20s. He's raised as a demigod, father of Mithra, and husband of Duraga, former member of the 8 Guardians Generals. He likes his family, Yashua, hot springs, QTEs. Dislikes 7 deities, the Chakra Vartan, hearing his daughter cry, chosen inheritor of the universe, put him in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Generals, Asura served as defender of humanity against the impure Goma,
Yeah.
dark spirit monsters infesting the world.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
demigods battled
It was
them
such a
by
fire
wielding
game,
mystic
bro.
energy
It was so
formed from
fire.
human prayer. mantra.
By
Yeah.
advancing technology with mantra,
Yeah.
the Guardian Generals became essentially hyper-powerful mystics.
We need a remake.
They could each harness mantra through a different emotional affinity.
Yeah.
For August, it was greed. For Yasha, it was melancholy.
I'll give you one chance to guess what Asura's is.
Rage,
Tapping into
wrath.
his wrath,
Yeah.
Asura can take many forms for battle, like the six.
The 6-arm version of it is so sick.
Powerful enough to subdue the embodiment of the planet's will and the source of the Goma, Vlitra.
But
Man.
he wasn't angry enough to put Goma Vlitra down for good. At least not yet. Of course, since he's
How is it not a
living
remake
by
of this?
wrath, no enemy of Asura's would be stupid enough to do something that would make him even more mad, right?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Funny
Wrong.
you should say that.
God damn it.
First off, Asura is not some one-dimensional anger machine.
No.
In myth, the Asuras were powerful and aggressive beings, sure, but not inherently evil.
Yeah.
Just like Asura himself. He's a warrior, but also a husband.
Yes,
with
he
a
was.
daughter, Mithra.
And Mithra has the unique power to supercharge mantra energy.
Which
So it's like
gave
give
Asura's
all-
rightful commander
Yeah.
Deus.
Gives him a crazy buff.
If he could weaponize Mithra,
Mm-hmm.
literally wiring her up to a super weapon, the Guardian Generals could maybe finally end Goma Vlitra for good.
Well,
Maybe.
obviously, Asura wasn't gonna go along with that.
Yeah.
So Deus framed Asura for killing the Emperor, murdered his wife, kidnapped Mithra, and
Yep.
then just straight up killed him. What a
Crazy.
dick.
But
Yeah,
true
he
to
lost
his
it all.
nature, Asura was literally too angry
Agree.
to die.
You gotta show the scene,
As
bro.
long as a single part of his body remains and can possess mantra,
Yeah.
he can climb back out.
He
of the
climbed
rock,
right out of the knocker.
underworld
Like,
between
yeah,
life and
base,
death.
yeah.
Thanks to some coaxing from a strange golden spider, he did just that with an all-new purpose in mind.
Vengeance.
The gods pay.
Yeah, just vengeance.
Oh yeah, they're calling themselves gods now. Turns out they're all assholes who started sacrificing thousands of
Yep.
innocent people to try to power up. So Asura got really
Yeah.
pissed.
So they got even more corrupted when he was gone.
Asura's power exploded, rising enough to throw giants like ragdolls,
Yeah.
shatter whole moons,
Yep.
and destroy a fellow deity, Wyzen.
Who could
Yeah, who became like bigger than the planet.
with just a finger?
Bro became like the size of like Galactus, and then Asura just
Asura
held
is
him
so
back.
Powerful, his soul cannot be manipulated by the Goma or the deity.
Nah.
He can propel himself with mantra to fly,
Yep.
burden his fists to break steel.
Bro,
fire
we need a
explosive energy
remake.
blasts.
It is such
Lord, you wish you could
wasted
die even
potential,
faster.
man.
The dude literally stockpiles anger into a
Yeah.
burst of energy that can one-shot even the toughest of foes.
It's so
when he goes
dope.
Unlimited mode, he can rapid-fire those super attacks
Yeah.
without overheating.
Asura's vengeance quest wasn't
Yeah.
all shouting and explosions, though.
No.
It was a lot of that, but he also tried to protect people from the gods.
Yeah, he did.
Including a girl who very much reminded him of his own daughter.
Yeah, Asura's the kind of
Yeah.
guy who wants to be a great dad, but all he knows how to do is punch anything
Yeah,
that
that's
upsets his kid.
basically-
Like that one dad that knocks out a ref at a Little League game.
And then the gods killed that girl too.
Yeah,
along
they
with
took
her
her away.
whole village, sparking Asura to unleash his berserker aura.
You know how the gods were sacrificing thousands of people to power up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, Asura got so freaking angry, he built up enough mantra to match them, even though they've been building up energy for
Thousands of years. He did in
Seriously,
one
guys,
shot.
you're pissing off the guy who literally gets more powerful the angrier he gets.
Yeah.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Yet even in berserker mode, Asura never lost total control.
No.
Berserker Asura adds even more extra arms, and they're big and glowy now. The man
Yeah,
can
they're
launch
they're
so much anger
yeah,
energy
and it
like
shoots cannon. Bro, this shit was so fire, man.
seconds.
Asura's
Literally.
anger raised to levels so high even
how high?
he couldn't contain it.
So yeah, so it's
scorching him
slipping.
into his wrath form.
Okay.
Even though it hurts Asura while he's in it, this
Worth
form is
it.
still perfect for absolutely shit
Yeah.
a snobby demigod's face in. It's okay though.
Yeah,
His
it
brother-in-law
was
punched the
insane.
edge out of him.
Yasha saw the error of the deity's senseless sacrifices
Yeah.
and teamed up with Asura for a coup.
It was a
against
good
Fate.
game, bro.
Also,
It was
there
so
Rose
good.
again,
Yeah.
Just in time for Asura to hit his former boss with so much mantra that he burst. Then dive into the planet's core to obtain power equal to 1,000 arms. His mantra form. Finally,
Mantra Asura.
power capable of killing Vlitra in a big
Yeah.
planet-busting blast.
Deus
It was nuts.
defeated, and Gaia was saved. Yet,
For now.
Asura's wrath
The game was
hadn't
so
been
sick.
quelled.
Title drop.
It turns out
Yeah.
that spider that guided him was actually Chakra Vartan, the
Hmm.
creator of mantra and the entire universe.
And everyone's
Insane.
suffering was part of his plan to make Asura his heir. Chakra
Crazy.
kidnapped Mithra, because of course he did, and tested Asura in the form of a massive golden Buddha statue.
Yep.
Check out the size of it.
Yeah.
It can literally hold a galaxy in its palm.
Yeah.
Naturally,
Massive.
statue
But look what it's so over the
The
top.
Mantra reactor. Capable of holding 7 trillion souls, Asura instead
So
used
over
it
the
as
top.
a vessel for a far greater power.
Yeah.
His own unfiltered rage. At last, Asura could show the world
Yeah.
his real colors.
Remember,
Everyone from the
he
humans
took
to
on.
the 7 deities
He had galaxies like this
saw
in his
Asura's
head.
anger as a weapon, a sword.
Holy.
For tyranny, when that was never who he
I want a
was.
remake.
His
Asura was
rage
so good.
really
That's such a good
shield
game.
to protect humanity.
Yep.
And most of all, his daughter.
Yeah.
A shield larger than a planet. Unbound by his past limits, Asura's ultimate destructor form.
Destructor
effortlessly
Asura.
runs through asteroids larger than nebulas. Dodged
Oh, yeah.
planet-sized lasers moving 2 quadrillion times
Yup.
faster than light.
How is this death battle gonna go?
Stars.
How is this gonna go? It's gonna be nuts.
Understandably impressed.
Yeah.
And offered Asura a chance to take his place.
Yeah.
Asura smiled at the offer and extended his arm.
Right into
His
Chakra's
face.
as if he was gonna let some god trample over more worlds.
Yo.
Instead, he literally beat the QT.
Yeah. Not for real, bro. Swinging.
Him and his plans in a cosmic explosion.
But
Yeah.
with Chakravartin dead, so was the concept of Mantra itself.
Yeah. So there's no more of
Those who
it.
depended on it could not survive.
Like Asura.
including Asura.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as Mithra was fine, it was.
Yeah, he didn't even care.
Besides, he'll reincarnate millions of years later, still kicking ass, ready
Yeah.
to smack a random thug, a meteor, or Ryu, right in the balls.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Despite the dangers,
It was all over the top. I love this game.
Asura's wrath gave him the power
Yeah.
to save everything.
Yeah.
All because of just one thing.
Some bastard made
His daughter cry.
Now that's a god I can get behind.
Yo, fire game. Highly recommend it. You'd have a blast.
Sponsored by
Add-
Prizepicks, the best.
All
right, let's see it. What? Yo!
Run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for
For
a
it to- I don't know how this is gonna go. It's gonna be nuts. I'm here for it though. It's gonna be nuts. Okay, Kratos' house. You can tell from the north like etchings. All right, man. Kratos, the God of War, ex-God of War. Oh! Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, he's not even there. Yo, this better be fire, man. These characters are so dope. You can do this so fire. Okay. Oh, he has all his weapons on him. Huh. Alright. That's Asura.
It's true then.
Okay.
The god of war is on Gaia. But
Wrathful
not
deity.
for long.
Asura.
You do not want this fight.
Oh! Let's see it. Yep. Yeah, and Kratos wouldn't hurt her. Leviathan. More rage. Oh! Damn! Yo, what the fuck? Shit! Bro, I'm still saying Kratos has got this on lock. Call it back? Yo, I'm already loving this. I'm already loving this joint. Oh, fuck. Yo, shit. Yeah, Spartan's rage. Bro, this is heat! This is fire! This is legit fire, man. Yo, this is fire. It won't work. Oh, yeah, but he has a burst mode. 6-9 Asura. Whoa. Oh, but Kratos can't flash step. Oh, man. Nah, that was nuts.
You let your wrath consume you.
Yeah.
I have been down that road before.
Ooh.
Very well.
I've been down that. Oh man, Kratos is him, bro. I'm telling you. Oh shit. I'm on. Oh yo, I don't know who to vote for. Stomp it. Oh, I thought I was gonna do the stomp on the ground thing. Oh shit! Right back at you. Oh, he's okay. He's already going into it. Yo, what's Kratos? How are you gonna do it? Spartan Rage? What? Yeah, the spear. And the stomp. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, that stomp is deadly. Oh, he lost his arms. This is fire. This video is fire, so. His daughter's crying. Crash out. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's gonna become galaxy big. Oh my gosh. Kratos. How are you gonna... Okay, okay. Okay, frozen. Yo! It's not working! Oh shit!
This is not my end!
Oh, let's see. Bro, look how big it is! This is insane. Like, yo, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nah, Kratos, you still got this, man. Find a way out. Find a way out of it. Find a way out of it. Okay. Yo. Hey, what the? This is some heat. Shit. Yeah. With one punch. The same way, right? Yo, it's in reverse. Asura, you didn't learn how you beat Wizen the same way?
Not earned me yet, Titan.
Yo, death has not earned me yet. Oh shit! Oh!
But you deserve a worthy end.
Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Holy shit! This is sick! Oh, the sword! No, finish it! Into his forehead. Okay. That was insane. That was honestly insane. That was honestly insane. That was actually legit fire. That was fire. That was dope as hell. Death has not earned me yet, Titan. Yo, that was so sick. Oh shit.
You are a monster no longer.
Man. Old man Kratos. With the wisdom.
I never was.
Exactly. This was sick! What the heck? This was good as hell! What the flip? This was legit fire! I never was a monster. And we're done. And just like that, Kratos would just like walk away. Oh. Atreus. Wow, yeah. History repeated itself in a lot of ways in this one scene. Is it done? Bro, that was peak. That was fire. That was fire. Bro, that was fire. That was legit fire. I loved that. Yeah, like galaxies. Explain that.
Amazing displays of apocalyptic destruction.
Yeah.
But the full scope of their speed, experience, versatility, and power sheds a surprising light.
Okay.
Speed seems like a shoe-in for Asura.
100%.
Kratos is quick, but he never dodged a universe-crushing laser.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he couldn't. Remember, as usual, we look at these characters at their peak,
Yeah.
free from gameplay restrictions.
Very
We're
true.
looking at everything in canon, and Kratos fought and killed Helios, the sun god.
From the moment he's introduced, Helios is emphasized to be immensely powerful.
Yeah.
Without Helios, darkness would shroud everything. His
Okay.
light was fast enough to illuminate the entire underworld while Kratos sailed through it, taking a
Okay.
few hours at most.
So, kinda hard to quantify, but
Yeah.
that's consistent with the shockwaves the primordials caused that spawned the
Oh! Oh, I guess.
The primordial shockwaves or
I guess.
intergalactic lasers.
Yeah.
Since it's so close, it's safest to assume their speeds are generally even.
Even
What
about.
does speed matter if you don't know how to use it?
Very
Let's
true.
cover experience.
Kratos has got it.
Lived across centuries, obviously a lot longer than Kratos.
Yeah.
And while
Okay.
Kratos eventually learned to control his rage,
Asura
pretty much
didn't.
always had that control.
So Asura
Oh!
easily takes experience.
Okay.
When it
All
comes
right.
to
Yo, I'm
versatility,
learning.
He couldn't match all the weapons and abilities Kratos had.
Sure,
All right.
Asura's quite skilled and a monster at martial arts.
Yeah.
But his fighting style mostly relies on one thing.
A
What?
whole lot of punching.
Yeah.
Kratos' weapons, magic.
Kratos is definitely more versatile.
His rage gave him far more options in combat, slowing down time,
Very true.
healing injuries, and most
Oh,
importantly,
yeah.
multiple weapons that could drain a variety of energies.
Oh.
Like mantra.
Tra.
When Asura loses all his mantra energy,
He-
that's it for him.
Yeah.
So the Dropnir spears and the Blade of Olympus gave Kratos exactly what he needed.
Fair.
Versatility.
That's
and
fair.
multiple ways to finish this for good before Asura just comes crawling back.
Yeah, 100%.
If he could, Asura's resurrections
Okay.
took years or whole centuries.
Yeah, they did, they did.
At best.
But all
Yeah.
this assumes Kratos could match Asura's crazy strength. All
Yeah.
roads lead to power, which should go to Asura,
Sure.
right? Look at
Yeah.
what he can do.
Yeah, what the-
If this
okay, you gotta
guy
explain
provides
this.
a bigger kaboom,
You
he'd
gotta
kick
explain this.
Kratos' ass in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
A closer examination of their feats reveals the truth.
What?
At his peak, Asura overpowered Chakravartin,
Okay.
annihilating that cosmic golden god.
Yeah.
Measuring
He
the
held
dimensions of
universes, bro.
Chakravartin's body and scaling it up to match the size of this galaxy-eclipsing statue,
Yeah.
we can determine its volume. Add in the density of gold, for
Okay.
good measure assuming the form is solid throughout, and its mass far exceeds not just our galaxy, but our entire observable universe.
Physics.
Destroying that big golden god would need energy on par with obliterating our universe 91,000 times.
Extremely
Okay.
impressive and unfathomable.
Yeah, unfathomable, right?
The same idea applies to Ragnarok shaking the roots of Yggdrasil.
Okay,
Ragnarok
yeah.
is obviously a bit of a different beast than Kratos,
Yeah.
but what really matters is what Freyr did.
Right, Freyr
Held it back.
comparable to Kratos, held back.
Yeah, he
Ragnarok's
held it
power
back.
for a significant time.
So Kratos should be capable of the same level of power, or even more.
More,
Using an
yeah.
official map and knowing the world tree's branches encompass all of existence,
Yeah.
we can measure its size and volume.
And
Okay.
we know this map is accurate because it shows these two realms conjoined,
Yeah.
which we see in game.
Very
Even if we
true.
Assume the Tree of the Realms is only 1% solid, a
Okay.
significant lowball that Kratos should easily scale above.
Yeah.
Shaking such an incomprehensibly large structure would require enough force to destroy our universe's mass energy.
Yeah,
9 million times.
yeah, guys, the math is there.
Than Chakravartin's destruction.
That's true.
And this isn't some one-off outlier. I mean, a realm-shattering supergiant doesn't sound too different from the other Titans and Olympians
Yeah.
Kratos defeated.
Very
Thing,
true.
isn't it? It's easy to think that we never see Kratos do anything that matches Asura,
Sure,
but
yeah.
we do. Helios'
Just in different
speed
ways.
matches Chakravartin, and
Okay.
Kratos outsped him.
Yeah.
Atlas is strong enough to lift all of reality, and Kratos overpowered him.
Very true.
Kratos defeated the creator of the
universe.
in one-on-one fight.
And Kratos-
same as Asura.
Yeah,
And Kratos killed
him, yeah.
Add in the clear numerical
He did it, bro.
Chakravartin, Ragnarok, and Yggdrasil, and Kratos takes the edge in power.
But
Technically-
if you give us Asura's Wrath too, we'll try this again.
Yeah,
Pretty awesome.
it would be fun. What a waste of potential. Bring him back.
The god of wrath.
Yes.
was Kratos.
The winner is
Kratos. And give us another Asura's Wrath, man. That's fire.
What if?
What if what? Alternate ending? Hang on. Hold on. More rage? More? What? What you mean about alternate ending? Holy shit! No way. No way. Now gets the go. Would it even work? Would it even work? Like, a punch so hard that it knocked him. So the oh wow. That to be reunited with his daughter and his so it killed him. And now he's with his daughter and I guess wife as well. But what about Atreus? He has a son. I mean, it's still a nice ending, but now Kratos is kind of alone, right?
That concludes my pitch for Asura's Wrath 2. The end. Next time on Death Battle.
Yo, who's next, man? I see Chains, Fire, Ghost Rider? Yeah, Ghost Rider. Alright. Spawn! Oh, my money's on Spawn, bro.
Subscribe and join
My money's 100% on Spawn.
Thanks for watching.
Fire, bro. Like, that was legit fire. Yo, I'm saying this right now. That was legit fire. In my opinion, bro, I just gotta say really quickly, I definitely 100% think that Kratos deserves the win. Asura is an amazing character. The fact that we haven't gotten an Asura's Wrath 2 is criminal at this point. We've gotten more Resident Evil remakes. Well, don't get me wrong, Resident Evil's fire, but I'm just saying, Capcom, bro, like, you're leaving food on the table, man. You're leaving bread on the table, because Asura's Wrath was such a fun game when it dropped on the PS3 that if you get a, even if you did a remake of that in modern graphics, I promise you, if people would pick it up, I would 100% pick it up. That game is so fire. But I agree, yo, Kratos is him, because not only that, old man Kratos is not like young guy Kratos who just kills, I want revenge, I'm angry, bro. Like, old man Kratos, he matured, he grew up, and he realized that, okay, there's more to life than just wanting revenge and whatnot. I gave myself another chance. I became a father. I became a husband. I became a leader of my community. And yeah, he did, if you see Ragnarok. I became a champion for people who didn't have a champion for themselves. And that's why I loved God of War Kratos in the PS4, PS5 like version versus the older one. The older games were fire, I'm not gonna lie, but the better character is the one you saw now. Bro, I'm done yapping. I just had to get that off, man. Yo, that was insanely good. Loved it. That was one of my favorite videos I reacted to in a minute. Yo, I mean, I love all the videos I reacted to, but this was just nuts because it was over the top and it was just really good. Yo, let me know. Sorry, bro. Let me know. Who do you think deserves to win that fight? Kratos or Asura? I'm saying Kratos 100%, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 100% saying Kratos every time. But let me know what you guys think, man. As always, guys, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd appreciate that. Leave a like too. That'd be dope. And of course, bro, I'll talk to y'all in the next one. I am gone, y'all. This was dope.